Hey Virgo, and welcome to your February 2020 reading with us over here at Peony Lore, where we help you to find the beauty in all things. Messages that are received may not always be what you want to hear, but the universe is conspiring in your favor to give you the information that you need to know. Here we do a 9-card spread that was supported by the universe. Archangel Michael helped me to come up with this 9-card spread. Wow, they're coming out pretty fast. The first column is all related to health. Your first is going to be mental health. Your second is going to be kind of where your heart wants to go. And then the third one will be more about your physical body and anything special that needs to pop up about it that they want you to be aware of. Oh, this is good. I'm not finding anything strange about that one. Here in your second column, it's all about actions. Ooh, that's a nice card to get. So there's going to be information that's coming to you with this first card. This middle card is going to be about outward communication, more of your overall energy for the month and how you are communicating and integrating some of the different energies and things that are popping up. Okay, we're going to take both. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is what we're doing. You have got to be kidding me. So the deck that I'm using is the Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland. I really love this deck because it takes the traditional messages from the tarot and it gives a little bit of a newer spin to the content, just like you would from an oracle card where you get one simple piece of information or like a phrase. But the other thing specifically is that you get the 7 major, there's that one. Oh my God, you got 3. The chakra cards. The chakra cards, the chakra cards. They're going to talk to us about some specific things that we need to be aware of in these particular areas. And so we will follow up the base with the traditional tarot. We will go into it with also the angel tarot. This third column is all about work. This is relationship of work, relationships with family, relationship with finances. So the angel tarot deck will help support the family and the finances. We will also pull in the angel therapy card deck to help support what's going on with our health. And then we will pull an Angels of Atlantis card, the masters, the original angels that were here on the planet to help us recognize any information. So woo, let's get into it. So in your health, in your thought space, you are all about believing and thinking that you are having to stand your ground about something. And sometimes we have to do that, right? Your heart is really wanting to be triumphant in whatever it is that you bring, whatever it is that you're going for, your what's in your heart center itself. Your physical body, what I'm getting overall is that you are experiencing or will be experiencing the fulfillment of wishes. So there isn't anything that's over dramatic about this particular card that I'm reading. Obviously, I'm getting a lot of water, and that's great. Very fluid with how your physical body is working through some of these different energies. We are going to pull, like I said, additional tarot cards here because when it comes to the actions of incoming details that's coming to you, what we have is the Four of Rods, which is, you know, family, foundations, and achievements. So there's going to be something that's coming to you that's going to support that energy for you. Now, this is what's interesting. You got 3. There's only one other sign so far that's gotten the chakra cards that have popped out, but we're going to talk about them. Your outward communication, third eye chakra, being available to recognize what's going on with your intuition, maybe seeing some beautiful signs that come from the angels, maybe angel numbers or feathers or any of those different types of things. In your outward communication, you're definitely communicating or you're seeing that. In your inward communication, what I'm getting more is that your base chakra, your root chakra, maybe needs a little bit more work. You need to be comfortable with where you are. Physical things. Your base chakra is all about physical things, your physical, you know, your needs. Your home, your car, your physical body, your clothes, I mean, your food. I mean, the base chakra is responsible for that. I'm getting very much that you need to work a little bit on that. But other than that, inward, that's what you're working on. Outward is the perspective that you're seeing all these other things coming. Your relationship column, again, the first one is work. And what I'm seeing is that love begins. This is the Ace of Cups. This is a beautiful, beautiful blessing that's coming towards you. You can't get any more awesome sauce than than love begins, especially when it comes to work with the Ace of Cups. These are blessings being poured onto that particular house for you. What I'm seeing here in your family sector with the solar plexus chakra is this is your seat of creativity. You know, there probably needs to be a little bit of work when it comes to what's going on with your solar plexus. Again, that's your seat of creativity. Perhaps this is more along the lines of adult, you know, content here, but there could be a little bit more work that needs to get done with your solar plexus. So I would definitely recommend that you obviously take advantage of wearing the color yellow. Yellow foods will help you to help open up that particular chakra. If you listen to different meditation or frequencies online, take a look at solar plexus one that will be able to help open that area up for you. But as far as finances are concerned, you've got material and spiritual prosperity. You are in really, really good shape. So as far as your thoughts are concerned, you are definitely thinking that you are standing your ground and you're holding it down for what it is that you need to do. You're seeing the things that you need to be able to see. You're taking advantages of things that are coming into you. And materially and spiritually, you are going to continue to prosper. That's beautiful. As far as what's going on with your physical body, again, fulfillment of wishes here in your body. The Nine of Cups is here. That's beautiful. I mean, that's fulfillment. That's being balanced. That's being satiated with lots of different things. Again, your third eye chakra is open and allowing you to see and take advantage of a different perspective. But with the love beginning here in your relationship, there is a beautiful blessing that's getting ready to come to you. So let us dig in with the traditional tarot deck for a second look, a second layer. I did shuffle and go through the cards prior to, along with my prayer and invocation. I do that off camera to save some time. But let's just get into it. Ooh, all right. Ooh, we got a few. And they're awesome. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to take the Ten of Pentacles. We are going to take the Wheel of Fortune. And we are going to take the Two of Swords. In the actions incoming towards you with foundations and achievements, we are going to take, come on, universe. Ooh, there it is. The Knight of Swords. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. The outward communication. Please give us a card that supports this third eye chakra that we need to be aware of. Third eye chakra that is open and blossoming and receiving information from the universe. Okay, we're going to take it. We're going to take the top card here. So the third eye chakra is going to be supported with the Devil card. Ooh, the base chakra is going to be supported with the High Priestess. The Love Begins is the Queen of Swords. The solar plexus is the Six of Swords. And then the material and spiritual prosperity, we've got the Eight of Swords. Now these two cards kind of flip-flop, so we're just going to put them over to the side. All right, let's figure this out. Standing your ground when it comes to where your thoughts are with regards to your stability with finances. There doesn't seem to be anything that's overly crazy here. There's nothing wrong with thinking beautifully about making sure that you have material harvest. And again, we're going to go down the line here. Third eye chakra, again, development of what's going on here. Receiving the Devil card really is just self-imposed limitation. So what this is telling me with the Devil card is that you're open to being able to see beautiful things and beautiful messages coming to you. There's a fear that is sitting here that you really don't need to have. This is self-imposed limitation. You can ask Archangel Michael to come through and help you clear any blocks from your third eye, your sight, your intuition, your inner-knowing, and he will be on that like that in order to help you. Just call on him to help you. But overall, this is not anything that's overly scary here. This is just you being able to get to that next level. We're going to cross this. Not that there's any crossing here, but just for visual display here on the screen for you people. In the base chakra, your internal communication. So we pull the High Priestess, which is talking about secrets sometimes. The High Priestess also can obviously indicate that someone here is developing their spiritual gifts a little bit more. But there's a little bit more work that may need to be done here There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we all have to develop. You start with 1 and then you go to 2. But the fact that the High Priestess is here on the board is saying that you do a little bit more work on this base chakra, and it will help to open up the rest of the chakras as you go up. They all have to be balanced in order for this third eye to be completely open. Moving forward to the relationship and work. So we have the Queen of Swords here. So this Queen of Swords energy. Oh, did I forget this one? My bad. The foundation and achievement. I'm sorry. You are going to be receiving a message coming through that is going to help you with an idea that is going to help you understand securely, specifically how secure you are with your foundations and your achievements. So you are going to be receiving an incoming message very, very quickly. The knights come in very, very, very quickly, but they do not stay. They do their work and they leave, okay? However, the Queen of Swords sitting here in your work environment, love beginning, this Ace of Cups showing with the Queen of Swords. You have the energy to embody the Queen of Swords. Now, sometimes she gets a negative rap because they say that she's the bitchy ice queen. But in business, sometimes you have to lay down the law. You have to be able to know where you're at. The other thing about the Queen of Swords that she doesn't get a lot of credit for, in some ways that I've seen her described, is that she is very emotionally invested in the things that are going on. She wants everything to be balanced. She's just not going to take any crap. So there's nothing wrong with that. So if the universe is coming in to give you the energy of the Queen of Swords, it could be someone in your workplace that's giving you a promotion. Or that is setting you up for promotion. Be aware of the speech that's coming through from this person. Be aware of the patterns that's coming through from this person. This person is a nice person, but they're not an overly flowery person, but they will give you the information that it is that you need to have for this new work endeavor, for this blessing that's coming in your work. So congratulations for receiving the Queen on that one. As far as your family life is concerned, what I do see again is that you're moving in the right direction. Fertility keeps popping up into my brain because if there's work that needs to be done on the solar plexus chakra area, again, your creative area, this is not the sacral, which is your sex center. This is the solar plexus, which is the creativity center. If you're working on trying to, expand your family, so to speak, then you are moving in the right direction. But regardless, if you feel that you've been stifled with your creativity, all of that is behind you and you are going to start moving forward. So that's very, very clear there. As far as your finances are concerned, you already pulled the material and spiritual prosperity card here. So you are in very, very good shape. But look for some fast communication to come towards you. This Eight of Rods energy is very much saying that there's new opportunities. And I'm hearing investments. There's new opportunity for you to be receiving details about investment opportunities that could really boost your material and your spiritual prosperity. So again, you are definitely in good shape. If you are that metaphysical or that esoteric person, just know that you do need to work on your base chakra. The seed of all foundation for you as an individual as you're walking in this 3D here. The one card that we didn't necessarily talk about was what you want is to be triumphant. Now, this is the Chariot card in the traditional tarot. So you, again, are being told that you're moving in the right direction and that the Wheel of Fortune is here to support you with that is such a huge blessing. This is a beautiful reading, Virgo. And I'm paying a special attention because it's in one of my houses. But this is a beautiful reading. There isn't anything that's overly dramatic. The decision that needs to be made here within your physical body is just that you need to, and this is very much going to go upwards here as we're talking about it. Water is very, very important, especially for the third eye. You have to be very, very clear. Watch your alcohol intake if that's something that you're trying to expand. More water is going to do you good to flush it out. But anything else that's coming to it is just self-imposed limitation. So less wine, more water, and then you will be clear from whatever is going on, which will allow you to be able to see the benefit and the beauty of the person. And that is the Queen of Swords that's coming to you within your work life. Because the Ace of, again, the Ace of Cups is here to support you. So let us pull 2 more cards from the Angel Tarot deck. One for family and then one for finances again, because those are extremely important in all of our 3D lives here. Let's see what else we can pull out. Angels, we're looking for one more card for our family. What else do we need to know about our family? Single, married, boyfriend, girlfriend, it doesn't really matter. Your family, if you are single and you're not dating anybody, it could be someone that's closest to you. Heck, it could even be your best animal in the house. Single, it doesn't really matter. Single parent, it doesn't really matter. Family are those that are the closest to you, those that you would invite into your home at any minute. Here we go. Out with the old and in with the new. So, heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Hello, come on, you guys. Often this is because you may not be happy or you feel the lack of purpose in your life, but this is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desire and spiritual truths. This is why the solar plexus came out. Let's clear any blockage that's going on within your creativity center. And it's time to move forward. This is a beautiful thing. Out with the old and with the new. I mean, you know, Spirit speaks and we listen. We're going to do another shuffle here for your finances. Triumph with the Wheel of Fortune, though. I mean, this is, you want to be triumphant. Well, the world is, you want the worldly things. Let's find out what they have to say, because material and spiritual prosperity are here for you. What else is it that you need? If it's not necessarily material, again, if it's going to be more etheric and special, or excuse me, spiritual, you're well on your way. You've got the Healer of Abundance that showed up here. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. Creativity, okay? It's time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. Again, if you're not married and you're dating, it could be, you know, just other people that you consider close that will definitely help you to clear and come up with fresh new ideas coming through. And the situation who could potentially be you, this person is going to be down to earth, probably an earth sign, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you came into your own reading if it's a Virgo, and that energy is you, down to earth, with a gift for design or decorating. That's very interesting. Open-minded and nurturing. So that's the person, if this is not you, that you need to be able to embody those particular parts of the energy. But the Healer of Abundance is here. And again, abundance isn't necessarily just physical money, but it's all of the different things that you need to be able to have to walk this 3D life. You know, kicking your feet up, doing the things that you need to do. Be comfortable, move forward in your life. Self-imposed limitations can be removed at any time. Blockages can be removed at any time. So let's get into our angel therapy card to see what else the angels would like to let us know specifically for our Virgos here for February 2020. There it is. I love this one. Okay. This one is titled Goddess, and this was express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. Hello. I love this. This is beautiful. Again, male, female, it doesn't really matter. We all embody both masculine and feminine. The divine goddess is rising, obviously. Take advantage of those energies. Ask the divine to help you with the goddesses. You can bring in Mother Mary. You can bring in Kuan Yin. You can bring in, you know, Lakshmi. You can bring in Kali. I mean, you can bring in any of the different goddesses. You can bring in any of the Norse goddesses. Bridget, any of those particular people that you're aware of. They will come and help you. The angel that I've asked to help support with, this is very, very interesting. This supports this here, is Archangel Raziel. Archangel Raziel can work with you, Virgos, here in the month of February to help you work on healthy retreat. Okay. I very much feel that this is connected to the Devil card, self-imposed limitations, but seeing, knowing, being clear with creativity. You need to get away sometimes in order to see those different types of things, but you are in a lot of good shape, Virgo. You've been standing your ground. You know that in your thoughts that, you know, the pentacles are there. Abundance is not just money. It's all the other things that you need to have, but that's very much on your brain, and that's fine because you're getting a message that's coming in to help you secure and know exactly where you are with your achievements of that foundational work. And I believe it has to come with a promotion, really, from this Queen of Wands here in your work relationship. Your heart wants to be triumphant. It definitely is the Chariot. It's moving forward in the right direction so that you can receive this bounty from the Wheel of Fortune. Your third eye will continue to open so that you can see new perspectives and new beauties. Just get rid of that thought process or that thing that's holding you back personally, that's not allowing you to develop it in your thought process. they're already here supporting you. The work is going to begin here with that base chakra, because you have to have strong foundation in order to be able to receive it. The high priestess is here. If you're not already a high priest or a high priestess, I mean, they're telling you that the more information, the more available secrets and benefits from the universe are going to come to you when you do more work on your base chakra, for sure, for sure, for sure. Sitting on the ground, earthing it, so to speak, sitting on the ground, depending upon where you live in the country or the world, getting outside, walking in bare feet on grass, managing houseplants is something that comes along, and animals. If you have an animal, you know, petting them will help to ground. Anything that will help to ground you, taking a bath, taking a shower. I see a lot of water energy as I'm going through and finishing this up will definitely help to clear you and get you into that perspective. We already talked about, you know, the solar plexus being a creative place, and you know, it's only the third up from the base chakra. So clear anything that is, again, you can call on Archangel Raziel, you can call on Archangel Michael to help you with clearing any of those particular things, but root vegetables for your base chakra, potatoes, carrots, those different types of things will help to amplify what it is that you're doing. Again, yellow foods for your solar plexus, squash. If you happen to like squash, those different types of colored foods literally will help you. But it's time to move forward. It's time to, and you are. The universe has already told you that you're moving forward. You got the Chariot. You got the Six of Swords here. You've got the out with the old, in with the new. Something is getting ready to change in your work environment. Love this Queen of Swords, whoever she is. And embody her when you can, when it comes to your workplace, to help you be a little bit more prosperous when it comes to your work. But it's already here. It's starting. You're going to start loving what it is that you do for work if you aren't already in love with it. And your material, and more for me, I think, for this card reading is the spiritual prosperity. You're going to be able to receive the things that you need. More information is coming. That's why it's so important that your third eye be clear, your base chakra, so that you can really feel and receive that information. This goddess box, honestly, seriously, when you can embrace, and again, I know this is why the Queen of Swords is sitting here, when you can embrace the feminine energy, the feminine side of yourself, if you happen to be a bro, you are going to see yourself propel a lot further along in your spiritual path and your spiritual journey. But that the Healer of Abundance is here. And again, I want you to take a look at these roses on this Healer of Abundance, who happens to embody a female avatar here. Mother Mary. Absolutely. For sure, go there. But any of the goddesses that you feel called to will be able to help you if you can. Otherwise, Archangel Raziel will be here to help for you. Archangel Raziel is identified wearing a rainbow cloak of all the different colors. So very deep into the spiritual and metaphysical. If you ask him to help you clear these different components of yourself, get past your self-imposed limitations, they will help you. So that is how we do it over here at Peony Lore Virgo. If you like this type of content, I ask that you like, share, and subscribe. If you are aware of your ascendant and your moon sign and you want to slide over there and take another look at those readings for another thought process or input into that, then please do so. I am available for personals. You'll see all the information in the description block, either above or below, however the thing works. When I do the personals, I get more into a traditional astro and or Celtic cross that gets all the way into the 13 levels of pieces of information that you need, all the way from your, you know, love life down into friends and enemies and other things that you need to be able to know. So I hope that, again, that you find this well. February is going to be a fabulous month for you. Looks like you are set up well to receive some beautiful blessings from the universe. Enjoy your February, and we will see you in March. Bye for now.